What is up, folks? My name is Skunk Commentary, and today we're going to dive into the world of Stephen King again. So, for those of you who know, I am a big fan of Stephen King. I'm currently reading his book, The Dark Tower Part 2. You know, he's a great author, in my opinion at least. And I promised 3 videos today. Here is the last one. I'm gonna do another tier maker and rank all the Stephen King adaptations. So we have 7 tiers. We have amazing, better, worse, shit, haven't seen, only seen partially, and I want to see. Because I haven't seen every Stephen King adaptation. I am a big fan of King, yes, but I haven't seen everything. And I haven't made this tier list. If I had made this tier list, then I would have everything that I have seen. But here are a lot of the miniseries and some of the older stuff. And I'm going to, let's just dive into this with 11/22/63. So, it is on the I haven't seen part, because 11/22/63, the book is bigger than the fucking Bible. And I want to read it sooner or later. I have it, but yeah. And the miniseries, I've heard that it is very middle of the road. So I'm waiting a bit for this one until I've read the book. 1408. Okay, so Samuel Jackson and John Cusack are amazing, in my opinion. I think they are among the better actors in Hollywood. But this movie, I've only seen it partially. I only saw half of it, and then my DVD ran out of... I had a portable DVD, and it ran out of power. So yeah, I am putting this and only seen partially. But here's a movie I have seen. Now, I haven't read the short story. I'm gonna repeat that a lot, but I thought it was on the better side. I didn't really enjoy the vibe too much of it, but it was okay. It was very, very okay. Yeah, right. Now I think I should put it it's among the better Netflix adaptations, at least, from a lot of stuff. Apt Pupil, however, I've both seen the novel and read the movie. Yes, of course, I've seen and read it, and I loved the novel or novella. If I'm gonna be correct with this, and I thought the novella was a very well done story. It had a lot of good stuff in it, and it was very enjoyable to read, and it kind of reminds us of normal life and how dangerous it actually is. And I thought it was the movie. I thought it was just as good, so I'll put it up in amazing. It's one of the best adaptations in my opinion. Now, Beware Lake. I haven't heard about this even. Same with Big Driver, but Carrie. Right. I don't think I need to argue too much. There we go. And the remake. Now, I saw the remake first, then I watched the original, and the remake has nothing compared to the original. But here's a very unpopular opinion. I think it is on the worst side. It has decent, very good acting. The story is the same, so it gets kind of boring in that, but it is not a horrible piece of shit film by any means. It is not like Pet Sematary. Right, Castle Rock, I have seen partially of it. Then my subscription on HBO ran out after I'd seen like half season 2. But yeah, well, it was pretty good actually. Now, Cell, I've only seen partially of it, but I can barely say put it in worse, because again, John Cusack and Samuel L. Jackson, great actors now, but this was really, really shit. This was the worst version of it all. Yeah. Chapelwaite, I love Salem's Lot, so I'll put Chapelwaite here, and I haven't seen Children of the Corn, so I'll put it here, because I don't feel like getting involved into the whole Children of the Corn universe yet. I know how big it is, and I know how many people love it. And I know there's like 8 movies, one of them is like in space, and I don't know. I'm not ready for that yet. I'll read the short story first. Christine, however, better. It's above 1922, by all means, but it's better. And it is by a couple of masters of horror. I think, what the fuck did I choose this series? But yeah, it has a lot of good stuff, and I thought at least it was very enjoyable to watch. However, it is a very ridiculous premise in my opinion. Yeah. Now let's move on to one of my all-time favorite movies and my favorite book. Cujo is amazing in every way. It is. I'll actually make it here above. Put it in green because it's my favorite color. No, here. Put it in green. Name it Cujo. Cujo is one of my all-time favorite books. It is one of my favorite movies. It is great by all means. It is one of the best Stephen King adaptations. Yeah. Alright. The Dark Half. I want to see it. Let's move on to something other dark. The Dark Tower. Alright. Firstly, Idris Elba and Matthew McConaughey are good actors. By all means. And it is a fun standalone movie if you haven't read any of the novels. But if you've read the novels, I mean, it's a serviceable movie, but it was really bad. I haven't seen neither of the Dead Zone movies, never heard of Desperation before, and Doctor Sleep is amazing. Do I need to argue with anyone about the fact that Doctor Sleep is good? Doctor Sleep, I think it even beats The Shining. That's a very controversial opinion, but I think it is better as an adaptation than The Shining. Now, The Shining, both the book and the movie, is amazing. Yeah. Dolan's Cadillac, I haven't really heard of that. I want to see this so bad. I want to really see this. Or is this a remake? Then I might put it in here, because this is, yeah. Dreamcatcher, let's see. Alright, Firestarter, the OG. I want to see parts of it, but I want to see it really bad. I did, however, when I saw the new one in cinema with a friend of mine, and we thought it was decent, but then, yeah, it needed so much more. Good, we haven't gotten anything in shit yet. And there's a fucking fly on my screen. Right, Gerald's Game. It's one of the better. So it's a very weird premise, and I wish that it would, have something that was. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. This move was very strange. I don't think I can talk too much about it on YouTube without getting demonetized forever. Yeah, Graveyard Shift. I haven't seen The Green Mile, alright. You know how there are some Stephen King adaptations. Let's see, do you also have Shawshank? Yeah, there are some Stephen King adaptations that you just have to see in your life. Well, The Green Mile is one of those, and it is also one of the best movies ever. I haven't read the novel yet. King has so many novels that it's really hard to pick. But The Green Mile is amazing. And Hearts in Atlantis, I want to see it so bad. In the Tall Grass, right. This movie was so fucking boring. I was half asleep during the entirety of it. But it was not shit. I've saved this tier for some very specific movies later down the line. It, the OG, is on the better side, and same with It Chapter 1 and 2. The entire It saga is up on the better. I think actually put part 2 here because I enjoyed it a lot more than the first one. And the thing about it is that, Bill Skarsgård is so great in it. I love it. It's so great in it. Okay, I'm gonna stop joking around with it. Langoliers, haven't seen, and I not looking forward to it. Lawnmower Man, I haven't seen it. Lizzie's Story, I want to see it really bad. I don't even know what that is. Maximum Overtime. I've heard that this movie is everything but good, so therefore I want to see it. Another one of my all-time favorites. This is right behind Cujo, actually. Misery, I love it so much. Kathy Bates is one of the best actresses. She's so great in it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It is so amazing. If you haven't seen Misery, you need to check it out. You need to check out this entire tier up here. The Mist, I believe that this is the OG and that this is the series. Fuck, I can't speak. This is what commentary does to me, guys. The OG in The Mist is really good, but the new one, it just lacked everything. It wasn't as good. Now, Mr. Mercedes, I want to see. I've heard it's really good, and same with Needful Things. Night Flyer, Nightmares and Dreamscapes. The Outsider, I've heard that this one's really bad. Alright, I made the shit tier with this movie in mind. Pet Sematary 2019, I was so disappointed. I've also recently read a novel, and it was followed the story very well, but it just sucked. However, the OG one is in the better tier. Because it's a lot better than that piece of shit. Which of these? Rose Red. The Running Man, I've only seen parts of it, but I really want to see it. And same with the remake of Salem Slot. But the OG Salem Slot, I really liked it. I thought it was a great adaptation from the book. And I'm a really big fan of the book too. Stream here, is everything going well? Yes, it is. I think that, yeah, Salem's Lot is a great movie. And if you haven't checked it out, you should check it out. The book is also fantastic. The book is really fantastic, and I can't recommend it enough. Secret Window. Now this is gonna get controversial because it involves Johnny Depp. But anyhow, I thought Secret Window. Shit, I have some stuff here at my desk, so sorry for that one. It was very middle of the road. Johnny Depp was great in it, everything, but it was just such a mind fuck. But it was still better than all of this shit. Yeah, I'm putting it here. Shawshank Redemption, easy. The Shining. Alright. Do I want to piss off everyone who loves the movie or everyone who loves the book? Because when it comes to the Stephen King fanbase, if you're unaware, there are two sides. You either love the movie or you love the book. And I'm kind of both sides. I preferred the book. But if I place it here, it's gonna be fucking horrible because I love the Stanley Kubrick. Yeah, I have to do this. But then I have to place this on here too. Sometimes They Come Back. I didn't know that existed. And The Stand. Alright, it's on the better side. And now that we recently talked about Johnny Depp, Amber Heard was the worst part about The Stand 2021, I think. Yeah. So I watched this movie at the same time that I watched the first parts of Castle Rock. And I'm gonna be really honest. I thought The Stand, the first half of the series was very mediocre. The other half was pretty damn good. But the other half kind of had, yeah, it was strange as fuck. I enjoyed some of the performances. I thought, for example, Alexander Skarsgård was great. He's always great. Every member of the Skarsgård family is amazing. But yeah, Amber Heard, she was the worst part of it. And I'm not even saying that to be, oh, go Team Johnny Depp. No, I thought she was very mediocre. Very, very mediocre. And the first half also pulls it down a little bit. But it is worth watching. But the OG one is better. Stand By Me, easy. Someone's Century. The Tom Knox, I want to see it. Trucks. Under the Dome. Kingdom Hospital, I've heard it's good. Sleepwalkers. And I think this is Creepshow. Alright, and this is gonna have to be my... why did I have of 1922? I don't know. Let's put it here. Let's put it. So, yeah, there are no bad Stephen King adaptations except in Pet Sematary. Right. Joking aside, there's a lot of Stephen King adaptations, and I've only seen, I've only seen quite a bit of them, but, you know, it's whatever. Put your tier lists down in the comments below. Which King adaptations do you want, or have you read any King novels? Until next time, my name is Skunk Commentary. Bye.